Fikile Mbalula is asked about Jacob Zuma, and he's asked, hey, Mnumzane, nangu Zuma la, are you disciplining Zuma or not? Is Zuma still the member of the ANC? What is happening with Zuma? His response is very interesting to me, specifically. His response is very interesting. Now, he responds by saying, Zuma is determined. You can see, the man is fighting against us. You can see Zuma is determined to fight against the ANC. The ANC, you can see, even after winning these cases, I'm sitting down, I'm like, hey. Now I remember the words of Natin Clare. Guys, I was sitting like this. And I was saying to myself, I mean, you are a leader, right? When you are a leader, I've had less of Jacob Zuma speaking about the ANC. Less. Because I follow these things, all of them, by the way, I follow all of them. I watch all of them. Just because I haven't spoken about Action SA doesn't mean that I don't know what they say. It's just that they don't bring much people, you know what I'm saying? There's not much traffic. But I do follow them. You will find ANC speaking about Jacob Zuma is this. But you'll find less of Jacob Zuma. Hey, ANC, yeah, he just there and then continues. You know what I'm saying? Bona, they are so fixated. Abomloto, not long ago, they heard that Chablane has fired to Jacob Zuma. They were very jumping. They were jumping left and right. They were making videos. But you find less of Jacob Zuma responding to them. You know what I'm saying? You find less of Jacob Zuma responding to them. He doesn't respond to all of these things. He looks at you and be like, okay, so what? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to look at you and say, so what? Please do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying? Will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so I'm gonna play you the video ga Julius Malema ke. Julius Malema wana sekelu Malema uyihlelele le emzini wakhe le one EFF bayishelele kamnandi le. Yebo asibayekele lapha. Asikhulumeni ngombalula. Umbalula uthi ke uthi Mbalula, Zuma is determined. You can see. I'm thinking to myself, what are you expecting? Zuma is determined. Yes. So what were you expecting when? Were you expecting him to say, "Hi, because the ANC shame, they are hating about my departures. I'm not gonna leave them." What were you expecting? I've never seen Zuma doing this thing, flip-flopping decisions. Whenever that man makes a decision, he stands for it, because what I've learned is that this man, when he makes a decision, he would have calculated the decision, and he would have calculated the decision, and he already thought everything through, right? Then he makes a decision. That's why he doesn't flip-flop. But the second thing also that I learned about him, he doesn't answer questions that are not related to him. When you talk about Jacob Zuma will look at you. You must. And that's one thing I learned as a Christian, even from Christ, by the way. There's a verse in the Bible where there's a chapter where Jesus is crucified and is brought before Pilate, right? And so when he was brought there, Pilate asked him, "Are you Jesus, the King of the Jews?" He looked at him. And then I read the commentary there. You know what it says? Since Jesus was not intending to answer questions that when people are talking about him, he does not intend to answer such questions. He will only answer questions where people are talking to him. I taught myself that lesson as well, right? But again, we'll talk about Malema. We'll talk about Fikile Mbalula shortly. I'll give you this video. In fact, let me give you this video here.
So we need to clarify that. Since then, and the court cases that Zuma has won, including the trademark issue, he has shown determination to be outside the ANC. Okay? There was no retreat on that point. And then using this Mkhonto Wesizwe and running with it. So, he has written his own history. Nobody's writing it for him. He has written his own history on his own outside the African National Congress. So since that time of the National Executive Committee suspending him, he has shown no remorse but determination to be outside the ANC. And that's what he has done. Now, what the ANC is doing is to implement what is within its constitution and its rules. And then Zuma has agreed to subject himself to that because he says he's a member. He has agreed. So that is good. He's subjecting himself to that, so we don't want him to suffer prejudice and pronouncing things that he will pronounce otherwise in the future. So he has subjected himself. The issue that has been addressed is the issue of mobilization that is going on here around Luthuli House, and that will lead to violence.
Okay. With that being said, let's proceed again. So I'm saying to myself, I've learned this lesson myself, right? It's a very painful thing, but once you learn that, hey man, you learn to live life free. You allow Abu Fikile Mbalula to say things about you. They will speak anything they want. They will scream. They will, guys, even in parliament, the EFF will scream to Zuma. Zuma this, Zuma that. Abu Musima Mane will scream Zuma to the blow. You know what I'm saying? I look at them and start laughing. You know, maintaining composure out of this whole things. It's one lesson and one characteristics that I think people should not just follow Uzuma and look up to Uzuma, but that's one characteristics that you guys should copy from him. I'm a Christian. I don't aspire to be like Zuma. I aspire to be like Jesus Christ, right? Because I'm a Christian. But when I see something tangible and relatable, such as this thing that Zuma does, where he doesn't respond to people that are talking about him, he will only respond to people that are talking to him when it is necessary. If it's not necessary, doesn't care. Zuma doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Zuma namakhanda too, okay. Hey, Zuma udlimali yatenkanda, okay. Hey, Zuma useless akafundanga, okay. Hey, this guy just look at you and be like, oh, okay, so what? No. So why should I entertain you? I'm saying, guys, that's one attitude I've learned from this Zuma. So I'm figuring about is by part was lapana. Yay! Usuma. He's just looking at them. Have you ever had Zuma responding to Fikile Mbalula? Don't remember. If he did, maybe it's once off. It's got the tendency of blue ticking Fikile Mbalula. Yet to Fikile Mbalula is seeking relevancy about his name, and this man is like blue ticking him. And then there's a go about big. Hey, I'm big. Oh, Basat, we are packed with a shame that oh, Sumu Bugish. I'm 7 now. Zuma, you can't do this. I'm saying you're dishonoring yourself. And just looking at. I've never seen Zuma responding to these people. You know what I'm saying? Nalo is just 1 million. He had the response to that. So I'm saying, hey, lava, is just. Hey, but that's the tombolo kule country le. Izindlu 1 million zizokwakhiwa la. Where are these houses? No, the president was not talking about it. The houses, he was talking about the figmentation of the figmentator of that matter. But besingekho la angazathi sifike kanjani. Kodwa kufanele sifike ngoba no. Tell me ukuthi kahle ulokhu this leadership. And this leadership is now manje ANC. Never seen people who are as weak as these ones. My ear is inching. I don't know why. Is it because somebody's talking about me? Who's that? Is it you? Why are you talking about me? You. Why are you talking about me? Right? They said that when my ears are inching, it's because you're talking about me. So you, why are you talking about me? You, why are you talking about me? Right? Because that so but yeah, guys, it was about the Mbalula. This episode was just more of us just having that some relaxed episode where we don't go hard at them because they now hate us for, you know what I'm saying? They know that we, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so let's have a bit of let's go easy on them. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. But until such a time, please take care.